Alright, people. So, I thought about it and I wasn't going to do another one of these, but, I couldn't help it. And I was bored. It's like 10 o'clock at night as I'm filming this. So, if you guys didn't already know, I posted a video some time ago, not too long, about meat sleep, or meat as some know him as, the supposed YouTube serial killer. You think someone would solve this by now? I'm trying not to get too obsessed with it, like a Robert Graysmith and the Zodiac Killer. If you guys don't know who that is, you guys can look it up. But yeah, meat sleep or meat. There's a few things I want to say. I think you guys should know. A lot of information is on my other video. It's titled "Is Meat Sleep a Killer?" And you know about the one Ingrate in these other videos he posted. I think the girl he supposedly kidnapped and Ingrate, I think either he gave her the camera and he's behind her and making her film the stuff in the basement that she lives in, and that's his voice telling her, I gave you a home. I put you here. You're ungrateful." And there's a cut to where the cut is to where I believe Meat walks upstairs. You can't see him, but you do see a cat in the doorway. It's a man shuts the door. We can assume this man is Meat. And in one video, I didn't get the name of this one, but I saved all the videos on my playlist on a different channel I have. It shows a young girl about 14 years old talking about things that don't make sense. And one of them something's about drinking and hitting. And on each one of the girl's eyes, she has black eyes for someone to hit her. We can assume that this could be one of Meat's victims. Okay, sorry. We can assume it's one of Meat's victims, which might be the best thing to assume. Probably the girl he has in Ingrate. Most likely. And, but here's the thing. In one of his videos, there's a hole in the roof, in a house. We can assume that the girl might have escaped. And over again, we hear a man's voice saying, "I'll find you. You can't get away from me." We can assume the girl possibly got away, and Meat's trying to hunt her down again. But why would Meat do this? And what could his motive be? Most serial killers, they actually don't have a motive. They do it because killing is their compulsion. It's in their blood. It drives them. It's in their blood. All human beings are animals. Anyway, besides that though, we also see in his Walk in the Park video him filming a crime scene, which some do speculate and what I think he's responsible for. And it could even be one of his other victims, but he left him or her there to die. And there's a possibility the girl that got away from the hole died in that spot. Was really we can assume that the girl was really hurt and that she died in that spot trying to get away. And Meat filmed it from far away as he was walking in the park. We can also see where he's filming it, he's in a baseball field. And most parks have baseball fields, which isn't too surprising. Anyway, though, there is some his victims. Now, let me see. Okay, sorry. But in one of them, it shows a piece of paper with a missing girls report on it. And on part of it, it says free doll. We can assume that's a sex doll of some sorts. And it says free sex. She'll never know you used it. This is a type of drug that I have looked up. Look it up when I find out what the video is called. And so we can assume that Meat is using this drug and is giving out hints that he is doing this to people. Some people do believe, though, that it's just a work of fiction, just some game he likes to play with people to confuse people, to get into their head. I believe a part of that is right. That all of this is just some sick game that he has planned for people. And there's one video I found. It's not Meat Sleeps, but this person's mom posts this video of this kid with his camera and how he went missing, and part of the things he said and did were on Meat Sleep's videos, and he said it's part of the Meat Sleep game. We can assume that kid, that boy, is one of Meat's victims that he has captive. Now, a while ago, Meat panicked and deleted all his videos on his Meat channel. It was titled No More. Over and over again it said odd number, Meat's gender, odd number, Meat Sleeps, killer, odd number, is Meat Sleep a killer, odd number, is Meat Sleep a rapist, odd number, is Meat Sleep a kidnapper, odd number, is Meat Sleep a cannibal, odd number, and is Meat Sleep transgender, odd number, which that might be possibly true. If you look up his profile, it does say female, so it's a possibility he could. There are some people that will have sex with men and girls, so Meat could be transgender. And Meat Sleep, I looked it up. It stands for Sleepy Meat, which I don't really know what that means, but I will find out. But Meat made a new channel under the same name, Meat, with new videos and a picture of someone wearing a mask. We can assume that's a picture of Meat, or just some sort of creepy costume type. Yeah, his channel is still up, and he is still doing this to people. People believe he's in Canada. In some videos, it just shows him filming the ocean or filming an island of sorts. I do believe he is in Canada, and eventually he moves around a lot, getting his hits. But this girl he had captive in his ingrate video. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to the bathroom. Yeah, so there is other theories, such as, is Meat Sleep the hostage? That might sound kind of dumb, but just hear me out. There could be a person forcing Meat to film, because there is rumors that all these videos are linked to something, that this person, Meat, is trying to tell a story, or it's just something that's going on in his life. I think it's a story of how he's killing these people, and he's giving out hints that he's doing it. That's the best one so far. There's a lot of other theories on this, and on my phone I looked at Meat Sleep Wikipedia. Nothing comes up. I look it up on my tablet, which is the one I'm filming this on, actually, and a bunch of things come up. There is actually a rumor that Meat Sleep could be Chinese, because of Meat Sleep and how it's Sleepy Meat, and no racism in there though. Not being racist, but yeah. And how when you look up Meat Sleep's profile, it says female. That could be the girl, and the girl that's talking. And this guy who's keeping her there, how she escaped and died, possibly in the walk in the park video in the crime scene. This person's taking over as Meat, right? So I will find out more about this. I'll upload another video tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys push the like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.